It might seem like it, but better. Oh, let's start that over. Bring it down. Let's start over. I think I got thrown off there with the water I had to clean up. It might not seem like it, but warmer winter weather is on its way. Bill, I can't get it out, so let's just jump right to this. Pro Solution is saying that it's time to make sure that everything is clean and ready to go before you flip on that air conditioning. But also we were talking about, clean out your vents, your ducts, your dryer vents. All that is very important, especially as we talk about fighting COVID, fighting the flu, just fighting germs in general. And that's where Pro Solution comes in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we run our dryers, we clean our clothes, that lint gets caught in the trap, but the fine lint goes right up your vent pipe. It accumulates, and after a while, it can become a fire hazard. So dryer vent cleanings are very important, as well as your ducts. Duct cleanings, we recommend probably about every 5 years if you've been living in the home, if you just purchased the home, or if you notice dirt and dust collecting on your supply registers, then it's probably time to get your ducts inspected and probably cleaned.
So also people have been doing renovations in the house, and that's been kicking up dust a little more than you think. So I know you said 5 years, but if you've been in there knocking down walls, painting, doing stuff, it's pretty much time to make sure you're cleaning that out.
Oh yes, sir. Anytime you're doing drywall or any type of remodel, really tile, everything, that fine dust just stays in the air no matter how well you clean up afterwards. It's already in your system. So once it goes into your system past your filter, it's accumulating on your blower, your indoor coil, and then they're out of your ductwork.
Yeah. I asked you about the heater, and I was like, oh, is it smart to make sure the heater's clean before you shut it off? But you're saying the new ones are okay, but if you have an older one, definitely you want to clean it up before you shut it down, because that will be more dirt that's piling up a little bit.
Nowadays with the newer furnaces, the 80%ers, 96ers, they're a lot more self-contained. There's a lot more technology in them rather than the old antique furnaces that, that were dinosaurs nowadays. Yeah. So the material is built, they make them last longer as well. So there's less cleanup. You're not raking the heat exchanger anymore.
Yeah. All right, let's go to solar, because that's something that you guys definitely want people to know that you work with and stuff. Tell us about the solar program a little bit, because that's where a lot of people are starting to go that way.
Oh yes, sir. You can't beat green energy. It's provided from the sun. Why not capitalize on it and call us out? We'll do an energy audit, find out what your actual production is, build you a tailored system to what your usage is, and then therefore you're banking from the sun, feeding the grid, and you're no longer a burden to your utility company.
Yeah. So and that's so important. And I like what you just said right there, Bill. Have you guys come out and take a look, because there's some people just going, oh, you know what? Yeah, here goes the solar stuff for your house. It might not even be right for the house.
Correct. Anybody can take a screenshot from Google Maps, look at your roof, and build your system, but you can get in trouble if your system's too big. So yeah, definitely have an estimate or energy audit completed.
I like it. All right, Bill, give me quick 2 tips that we need to know as we get ready to go into the summertime with our air conditioning. What's one thing we should do?
Quick thing, stay on top of your filter changes. Filter changes as the heat heats up and you're running your AC, that system's staying running longer, so you may have to change your filters more often. The other side is pay attention to your thermostat and energy usage. Compare that to the years past. If it's higher, you may have a problem with your AC system and need it to get checked.
Perfect, Bill. Thanks, man. That's awesome. What I like about Pro Solutions. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got information right there on the screen on how you can get a hold of them to make sure that you are good for the summertime.